Good afternoon, folks. This is David Singer, Judge 99 Sports Cards, with a video that I was compelled to make the moment I saw what I saw. And let me back up a little bit. I've been submitting cards to PSA now for a couple of years. I currently have 3 or 4 orders, depending upon how you want to look at it, that are there. I just got the email today about one of my orders being completed, the smallest of the orders, unfortunately. And I just had to post this video because I just cannot believe that PSA makes offers the way they make offers, and the amounts of those offers are just a joke. They're not even close to being fair. And I got one today, and I'll just want to put this out there. We'll see what you think. So I submitted 2 cards, 2 Magic Johnson cards, because they had a promotion to get Magic to sign some cards. And it was expensive. To dual grade rookie cards or his first year card were $250. So I sent 2 cards, the 1980 Topps, one of the rookie cards, the All-Star rookie card, I believe it is, not the one that also has Julius Erving on it, just has 2 other guys on it. And then I sent the 1981 Topps rookie card, which is basically Magic's true rookie because it's the first card that he actually is by himself on. And it's card number 21. So those cards were sent in. I sent them in like early January or late December. And finally they got signed a few weeks ago, and now they've been graded. They were submitted for dual grading for the card and the auto. And I knew the cards were not gem mints or anything. I was hoping maybe I could get an 8 on one of them. I wasn't really sure because the ones with the perforations, those are really hard to grade, the 1980. So that one I was just probably shouldn't have graded it. I should have just had the auto graded. But in any event, I got them both dual graded, and I got those grades back today. And PSA sends you an email, you've got offers on your cards. So I went on my PSA site to look. Okay, I know these grades are back, and looked. So the 1981, let's talk about this one because I haven't even comped the offer on the 1980 because the 1981 offer is so ridiculous. And I wouldn't consider them, even if they were better offers, I wouldn't consider for what I pay, because I paid $250 for both of these signatures and dual grades. So I'm into them for that. I'm pretty much planning on keeping them for the PC. I may trade or sell one of them, but certainly one of them is going in my PC for sure. Well, the card's graded a 7 with an auto 10. Okay, I was hoping for an 8. I got a 7, near mint, not bad. It's a nice looking card. The registry of the card, and I don't know if it shows, if you can see. There's the card. It's a nice looking card. The auto's nice. The auto got a 10, so I'm very happy with that. Let's see what PSA's offer is. $30.82. $30.82. Folks, I bought this card so I could send it in. I didn't have this in my collection, so when I had this opportunity, I went around looking for some Magic cards to possibly get signed. I had some, but I really kind of wanted to get this card signed. So I bought this card. I know what these cards sell for. And you would have a hard time buying that card raw with no auto for $30. You might be able to find one for $25 or $30. But that's what just the card raw with no grading, no autograph is worth that. And they're offering me $30.82, which might be a fair offer if it didn't have an auto and wasn't dual graded, especially with an auto 10. So let's look what those cards sell for. Okay. So I go on eBay, sold. You can go to Market Movers too. eBay, sold. And here's what they go for. We have a 6 Auto 10, just sold for $234 on March 19th. So a 610, a worse card, sold for $234. And then you go from there. An 810 was $400. 910 was $1,500. So you get my point. In what universe is that a fair offer, PSA? How can you offer somebody that you just charged $250 to get a card signed and dual graded less than 10% of the value? And that's a serious offer? Like there's people that are going to do that? And if they did, would it even be ethical for you to do that? Accept that, knowing how bad an offer that is? So this really angers me, because this is not the first time I've been had cards graded and got offers, and it really didn't matter in most of those cases because I wasn't trying to sell the cards. I certainly wasn't trying to sell them to PSA because I knew the offers they made are going to be below what I could sell them for, and most of the cards are like that. Even when you take into consideration, the fees built in, that I would have to pay fees on top of it. So let's look at the other card that PSA graded. And here's the 1980 Topps, the one with Magic and then Ron Boone and John Long. There's another card. This is the All-Star card. But there's another card in this set that's some people consider the true rookie, but this is certainly a rookie card of Magic Johnson's, his first year, first cards, even though it's not the first card in the set. But it is card 18, so I don't know if it's not a true rookie card, why it's not. In any event, there's you see gray X5 Auto 10. PSA offer, $9.53. $9.53. Are you kidding me? You can't buy that card for $10. It's still a Magic rookie card. And yes, it's a 5, but it's an Auto 10 with an on-card Auto 10. And they're telling me the offer of $9.53 is a fair offer. So let's see on eBay sold. I'll change my search query to 1980 Topps. I'll take the card number out of it, although I'm pretty sure Magic card is 18. I'll just put 18. Pretty sure that's the card number because there's really 3 card numbers, and PSA did not put any card numbers on the slab because each one of the sections of the perforated card has its own card number. And let's see what that sells for. Okay, Auto 10, March 12th, same card, sold at auction. It wasn't graded, it was graded authentic with an Auto 10, $130. Another one. This is just authentic, an authentic. And this one sold for $220, and that was on March 12th. So not even graded. Does the 5 get it below? Here's an 810 did only $265, so it doesn't look like the card condition as long as it looks decent. It's still a $200 card, $150 card. I would think an X5 10 is at least as good as an authentic 10. Maybe you could argue better, but at least a $150 card. PSA's offered me $9. That's not even 5%, is it? No value. So I wanted to make this video to tell people out here is I don't know what's going on at PSA. I have a big problem personally with them being involved in selling cards they're grading for people, trying to buy them off the people they're grading the cards for. and then reselling them on their store after they buy them for pennies on the dollar. Mind you, they're controlling the value. When they put those grades on the card, they control the value. And they know that. And now they're making offers that are less than 5-10% of the value of cards to people that spend hundreds of dollars grading cards. And I don't understand. There's a conflict of interest, PSA, in being the grader and the seller. And unless you understand that, what you're doing may be something that some people like, but I think, ethically speaking, it's something that you shouldn't be doing, or it should be handled in a way where it's separated from grading to a point where it's two separate operations. Because these offers, I don't know what's going on, who makes these decisions, but I'm happier with the grades, but I don't really know what incentive is you give PSA to make offers on the cards that they grade and then try to resell those cards on their eBay store. I just have a problem with that. Let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know if anything like this has happened to you, where your offers on PSA were ridiculously low. I'm fixing to get some other grading back, and I just can't wait to see what they're going to offer me for my cards. Even though I know I'm never going to sell any of them to them, probably, because I'm not going to get anything in the ballpark. Judge 99 Sports Cards is out. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks very much for watching.